Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today we are discussing a significant development for medical device and IVD manufacturers utilizing artificial intelligence in the European Union. In early June 2026, a provisional agreement was reached on the Digital Omnibus package, which includes a crucial postponement for the application of the EU AI Act to high-risk AI systems that are already regulated under existing EU legislation, such as the Medical Device Regulation, MDR, and the In Vitro Diagnostic Regulation, IVDR. This agreement effectively extends the compliance deadline for these specific devices. Originally, high-risk AI systems covered by the MDR and IVDR were expected to comply with the AI Act by mid-2026. However, the new agreement pushes this deadline back by 2 years. The new date for the application of AI Act requirements for these medical devices is now August 2nd, 2028. This change acknowledges the complexities of aligning two major pieces of legislation and gives manufacturers more time to prepare for the additional requirements imposed by the AI Act on top of their existing obligations under the MDR and IVDR. This extension directly impacts manufacturers of AI-enabled medical devices and IVDs that fall into the high-risk category as defined by the AI Act. This typically includes devices where an AI system's output could significantly impact a patient's health or a clinical decision. The AI Act's framework allows for the conformity assessment under the MDR or IVDR to also serve as the conformity assessment for the AI Act, provided the notified body is designated under both regulations. The delay provides these manufacturers with a longer runway to integrate the stringent requirements of the AI Act, such as those related to data governance, technical documentation, transparency, and human oversight into their existing quality management and regulatory systems. While this 2-year extension to August 2nd, 2028 provides welcome breathing room, we must emphasize that it is a postponement, not a cancellation. The obligations remain. The additional time is intended to allow for the development of necessary harmonized standards and common specifications that will provide a clearer and more predictable path to compliance. It also gives notified bodies more time to get designated under the AI Act, which has been a significant bottleneck concern. Manufacturers must use this period wisely to prepare, as the requirements for demonstrating conformity will be substantial and will require deep integration with their existing MDR and IVDR compliance frameworks. So what practical action should your regulatory, quality, and market access teams consider now? First, we advise you not to pause your compliance activities. Use this extended period to conduct a thorough gap analysis between your current MDR or IVDR technical documentation and the forthcoming AI Act requirements. Identify areas where your data governance, risk management, and post-market surveillance plans for AI need to be strengthened. Second, focus on creating an integrated compliance strategy. Instead of treating the AI Act and MDR, IVDR as separate challenges, build the AI Act's principles directly into your quality management system. This will create a more efficient and sustainable compliance model. Third, actively monitor the development of harmonized standards. These standards will be critical for demonstrating conformity, and staying ahead of their development will provide a competitive advantage. Engaging with industry associations and standards bodies can provide valuable insights. Finally, reevaluate your product development roadmaps. This extension may allow you to refine your AI algorithms, gather more robust validation data, and ensure your technical documentation is impeccable before the 2028 deadline arrives. This strategic approach will ensure you are not only compliant, but also well-positioned in the market when the AI Act fully applies. If you need assistance navigating the complexities of the EU AI Act, MDR, IVDR, or require support with global market access, please check out Pure Global. In the description, you will find links to our free AI-powered regulatory tools and our extensive device database. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.